it.
There we go.
Don't accidentally hit the laptop.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. Right, I'm going to click the button.
Okay.
Boosh.
Everybody's already seen all of that because now we're live,
We are
right?
live indeed, yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to Access. I stole your thunder there.
You did, and I was like, the Thursday stream. It's fine. You take it. It's been a while since you've been on the stream.
I don't know what I'm doing. It's been ages, Rosie.
It has been ages.
It's been so long.
Welcome back, Dave.
Thank you very much. Hello to everybody watching Access right now. We're doing our Thursday live stream. We do a live stream every week. We do two, actually, Mondays and Thursdays. Sometimes we do them on different days. Sometimes we might do some more. Who
Depends
knows?
how we're feeling.
It depends how we're feeling. Hello to everybody who's already here, who's waiting patiently for court to get underway. A special hello to Domino, as always. Hello,
yes.
Domino. I haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
I still can't see you. That's how this works. But
it's happy that you're back, Dave. This is a happy
nice,
stream.
Isn't it? Should we address the wigs?
No.
No, it's no point. Yeah, there's no point, is there? There's no point. Also, you appear to have a small gavel.
I do. So, as you can see, we're going to be playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Dave has never played this series before.
No.
Whereas I've had quite a lot of experience with this series, and I thought it'd be really fun to just get you diving into the first case of the first game.
Yeah.
And we've got the little gavel here. So if any of you guys in the comments want to give us maybe an opinion you've got, or you just want to say anything, then I'm the judge. So I can say if it's overruled or sustained, or you could object.
I have to object. Or
you have to
I don't know what the opposite of object. I can only object, really. So, yes, that'll be fun. But I love courtroom dramas, so I'm very excited. I've wanted to play this game for a long time.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm really excited that it's on PS4 because now
Amazing!
I love courtroom dramas. So we should get into it.
Yes, so with that, here we go.
I will
Phoenix
play
Wright.
this game. I honestly have no idea what to expect.
So you want the first case, so episode 1.
Play the first turnabout.
That's the
a
one.
Strange name. The first turnabout.
The first, yes, indeed.
So you've already played this case?
Yes.
Have you already played this game? Like
yeah,
have you completed it?
Yeah, I first played this game years ago when I was like quite young and absolutely loved it, and then I immediately got the whole trilogy and I played like 2, and only recently have I finished 3. But the third game has become one of my favourite games.
Right.
Because I just adore it.
Wait a minute. It's him.
It's him.
It's him. He's done it. So this isn't so much a whodunit.
This one is.
This case isn't. It's more like proving he done it.
Yeah. So usually for the first case of each game, you already know pretty much who done it, apart from the third one. The third one's still a mystery.
Ooh.
But for the first case, you know that guy did it. It's pretty obvious. But this is kind of introducing you to the mechanics, what you're going to be doing in court, who the characters are, and then just basically how you're going to pin them down.
How much attention do you think I have to pay, Rosie? I mean, maybe not so much in this first case, but do they get complex? Is it like little details?
Yeah, later on it gets pretty like smallly detailed and
I'm
stuff.
excited. Who's Mia? There she is.
So Mia is your coach.
Hiya, Chief. She's the chief.
She is. So she's your big boss. She's the one who's been, because you're still a rookie, she's the one who's been guiding you, teaching you the ways of being a defense attorney, and she's just really awesome in general.
Okay.
She's a really awesome character.
Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Oh, God.
See, you're jumping straight in already.
I know, straight in the deep end. Phoenix, he's only just, like, qualified. Got the bar.
Mm-hmm. And he's doing this all for a favour.
Why?
You'll find out in a
bit. He owns
bit.
the defendant. So, okay, well, I'm going to find out. I don't even know if the defendant is innocent or guilty yet.
I know, that's the thing.
Ooh.
You never really know. All you can do in these games is believe that your client is innocent. You've just got to put on your full faith and prove that they didn't do whatever they're being accused of.
Okay.
But did they do it? You don't know. That's the thing. But I mean, with this case, you already saw the guy who did it. But
yeah. But is he my defendant? Oh my God. Question marks. Who's this?
All over.
Very angry. Is that your client screaming over there? Oh no. What is going on? He sounds like Thor.
Immediately, he's already just straight in there. So meet Larry Butts.
Larry Butts, he's innocent.
You know, well, what he's going to do is he kind of appears quite a bit in the series. They usually say if something smells, it's due to the butts.
Oh, for God's sake.
So he's usually the character who gets into a few misfortunes, slips up a bit, but he's got a good heart. You know, one of those characters.
I'm so guilty, tell them I'm guilty. What is his game here?
What is his game? I've just been informed apparently that our camera is in the way of the text. So I'm going to move the camera
I think you could. Maybe we shouldn't have a camera, or you could just move it. Yeah.
Should I move it?
If you click on this, I think the camera will move.
Click
I mean,
on which
it'll be
part?
gone.
Live stream.
And then you have to move it.
There
We're back,
we go.
everybody.
Apparently you can hear
it
us
was nice
now.
that you could see. It's good to have a. Why is it I come back and there are some technical difficulties? Rosie? You choose where the camera should go.
Do I just move it?
Don't even worry about the little background. You just put it wherever you think.
There we go.
Is there going to be okay?
If we put it there, because down this corner usually just tells you where you can
Okay.
do things, and then just move that over. La dee da dum.
And just like that, we're professionals. Rosie read out some comments whilst you couldn't hear us, and I don't know who said them, but I'm someone's favourite, which was sustained. I'm not going to do a backflip.
Yes, that is what we have discovered so far.
I think that's fine, Rosie. I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry about it.
I know. I got triggered.
There
we go.
Mad.
Did it.
Okay, done.
Done.
Let's move on because I really need to get into this case. The newspapers say it was Larry Butts.
My headphones are already falling out off my wig. That's the thing with the soft wig. So I'm going to be being a trendy judge and doing it like this.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So,
my
welcome
first
back,
case,
says
fairly
Jeff
simple.
Moir. Thank you very much.
Thank
Sorry we
you.
were gone for a bit. But now we know. We know now if we're off camera, you can't hear us.
Yeah, I did suspect that. But there's a little delay, so we don't find out for sure. So, okay, this is important. A young woman was killed in her apartment.
Yes.
The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Larry Butts.
There we
He's
go.
innocent. My best friend since grade school. He's innocent. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Hey.
Right, guys?
Am I right? Yeah, we've got to do the squiggly face thumbs up. Like.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. It does, well, I mean, this is bad luck.
Literally, he just has bad luck coming to him all the time.
I wonder why Phoenix owes him one. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Jordan
We're going to clear
Lopez.
his name. We're going to clear the butts.
We're going to clear the butts.
Big time. Clear the butts. Okay, courtroom number 2.
Jordan Lopez says, hello from Brazil. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Look, this judge has got a real gavel.
See? He's got a real gavel. He doesn't have a wig, but he's got a fantastic beard. But mine
Court
does
is
better
now
than
in session.
the trial
might
of Mr.
sound like
Larry
that.
Butts.
Pain. Oh, right, pain in the butts.
Exactly. Yeah, so Payne, he's your prosecutor in the first cases of all the games.
Okay.
He's kind of like, he's known as the rookie killer.
Oh,
so
no.
like literally, rookie people come to him and then he just takes them down and he feels really good about
Like me,
himself.
like
Yeah,
Phoenix.
Like Phoenix.
Okay.
So you're going to have to put the boy in his place.
Okay. Well, I'm ready. The defense. Yeah, we're ready. Your Honor.
Yeah, ready? Might be nervous, but it's great.
Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Are you a little bit nervous?
I am. I mean, it's only the first one. Hopefully it'll go easy on me. Your conduct in this trial will decide your fate. Oh, the fate of your client, obviously. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Yes.
Yeah, I do as well. I mean, I can. I can control his nerves.
You can control it.
Given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Is this usual, Your Honor? You're making me more nervous.
Oh, you will like this judge. He's a bit of a lovely judge. He's a lovable judge, really. Like, he's very easy manipulated and stuff, and he's a bit of a ditz all around.
Okay.
But he does know when he does make a good call at the end.
Okay.
Like, he knows when something is just.
All right then. Oh, I like how you know about the judges. Are there many different judges then?
Well, technically there's 2 judges in the trilogy, but he's pretty much the judge you only face.
Okay. Okay, the test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely.
Yes.
Please state the name of the defendant. It's Larry Butts. Yes, I know that.
Nice, see?
The defendant. Well, that's Larry Butts,
Loosen up. It's fine. You've got this.
Keep your wits about you and you'll define. Are there more questions? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Just a woman.
Just a woman.
She's the girlfriend. Have we actually heard her name?
Well,
It's.
have you?
Wait. No, I forgot. I'm sure. Yeah, I've not been told. Thank God.
But remember, you've got your chief there with you.
Chief, maybe you should take this.
Just to have her take the case.
I mean, I really should know the victim's name.
Simon Vinn says, I judge this to be a great stream, so that is sustained.
Nice.
I love this. We need to use this more.
This is, yeah, definitely. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record, which is on R1. Should I press it or should I? Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
Okay, I'll press it now. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. All right, then.
So this is where you're going to see all of your sort of evidence you've picked
and
up.
Stuff.
And if you click R1 again...
Ah, profiles. But hang on, what's this? Cindy. Wait, Cindy must be the coroner.
So
or is Cindy the dead
victim.
woman?
She
is the victim.
Yes.
Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. I can't read today, which is a problem when there's a lot of reading. You've got a hammer, Rosie, that's what I'm saying.
Any mention of a hammer is great.
Rob's here.
Rob's here!
Oh,
no,
Rob, there's no
Rob.
way you need something in the fridge. We are doing...
Objection!
Objection, sustained. Wait, we've done that wrong. I say objection. Okay, so... Chief Attorney at Fay & Co. Larry Butts. Cindy Stone.
There we go, age 22.
Right. And then
Rob,
Winston...
you're going to prison later.
Winston
I am the
Payne.
judge, I can say that.
Thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
I don't know. Ruining the stream. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Oh my god, I pressed X. Like as it came up then.
Now, even when you're in these questions, you can still do the court record.
That's good to know.
So if you still kind of like, oh god, what was her name again? You can just double check.
Oh, don't worry. I know her name.
I learned her name.
Cinder.
I saw someone in the comments say, what game is this? If you're just joining the stream, so this is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and this is the first game. So this is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and we're going to be doing the first case, and then we're going to see if you can solve it.
So is the whole trilogy on PS4?
The whole trilogy, the first 3 games.
This is exciting.
And there are like more games in the series, however, we've got like, for the HD sort of collection, let's say, it's just the first 3 games.
Okay. I read that she was struck once by a blunt object because
Yes,
I noticed that you have a gavel and I wondered if you could be implicated. But then I remembered that I do actually know who did it. So I just, just keeping my options open. You've answered all my questions. I mean, imagine if this actually happened in a courtroom.
What you mean, like the defense is just? Oh, you mean
they're just like, I mean, the judge going, just a couple of questions before we start.
You know, he's nice. Like he's stern, but he's a nice guy.
Oh, shut up, Payne.
I know, he's a real royal pain.
He is. Mr. Wright just told us the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was? Ooh, a statue of the thinker. Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
I know.
I mean, Larry Butts doesn't strike me as much of a thinker.
Is he a thinker though, or something else? Like, oh my god, I love watching you play it for the first time.
I see. The court accepts into evidence. It's rather heavy. Oh, I mean the murder weapon. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
Yes, I've had a great comment.
It's the only ammunition you have in court.
I've got a comment I want to sustain. I've got Mark from Pringles Leaf says, Mia looks like Rosie. Sustained, because I've actually been told that before in the past.
Can you do that slightly... I don't know what that kind of a face is. She looks a bit annoyed. You can. That's quite good.
Yes.
Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently. Okay, look, I'll do it now. There we go. Yes, got it.
Yeah, just a little update. Just
Thanks,
to be like,
Mia.
make sure you do it frequently.
She's the boss, so I have to pay attention to what she's saying. We're gonna. So the prosecution is calling Mr. Butts. Uh-oh, this is never good. What do I do now? Pay attention. Don't want to miss any information. Okay, come on. We're going to respond. Oh, yeah, we're going to respond. But first we're going to pay attention real good.
Real good.
Yeah, Larry's definitely going to say something unfortunate.
He does tend to have a... He does get a bit excited, and he's very dramatic, bless him. He's a very dramatic kind of guy. So, hopefully, you're going to see what he says. Hopefully he doesn't kind of tell a fib or exaggerate or misunderstand something.
Okay. Look, he was dumped recently by the by the victim. He has fascinating eyes. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. They both died. Cleopatra and Mark Antony, didn't they die as well? I mean, they are dead.
Didn't they all die?
Oh God!
You are Phoenix. You already know.
I wasn't chubbed. She just wasn't thinking. She wasn't taking my phone calls. Why can't I read today? Or seeing me ever? What's it to you anyway?
He's
this is not going well, Mr. Butts, please.
The thing is about Larry Butts as well, he has a thing for ladies. Like, he loves finding cute girls, and he's like, I love them, they're my girlfriend, we were meant to be together.
Oh no,
he's
Larry,
that kind of guy.
Larry. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. I mean, it's over, Larry.
That's it, Larry, you're done.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them. Well, have we investigated that man? She just returned from overseas. Let's remember that. Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Passport! Your Honour, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Now this, because actually, looking at the passport, it's just reminded me, because I saw someone in the comments, sorry I lost your name, but they said this is set in Japan. Now, there's this whole debate on whether it's set in Japan or whether it's actually, I believe it's set in San Francisco,
right,
in a very Japanish looking San Francisco area.
Okay.
Or Los Angeles, or
Little
somewhere
Japan.
in America.
Okay, I see. Well,
so there's always a gag like, is it in Japan? Is it set in America?
Right, okay. Well, she could be American and living in Japan. Who knows? It's very difficult. So the victim apparently arrived home from Paris it's an American date, which is July the 30th, the day before the murder. Indeed.
Indeed.
She appears to have appeared the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. She had several sugar daddies.
Sugar daddy.
Wow.
That's it. He's dropped the bomb.
How do I get a sugar daddy? Poor old Larry. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude.
See, he's learning all of this like, in court for his girlfriend's death. Like.
Well, that means he must be innocent. Because, I mean, he certainly doesn't have a motive yet. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Payne is so judgmental. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Why is that gone red?
He's like playing an that's his trick. He's trying to get in the emotions and get under his skin to make Larry say something. And the prosecutors always want to get the guilty verdict, and then you're obviously trying to get the not guilty verdict. But
okay, stop him from answering. Yes!
The first slam down on the desk.
My client had no idea the victim was seeing older men. Or other men, I don't know which one it was. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oh, see, yes, right in
already getting him.
Now who's a pain? What do you mean irrelevant? Oh, my...
cheating she-dog.
Larry! I'm going to die. I'm just going to drop dead. What is with Larry? And when I meet her in the afterlife,
I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Bless him. We've had Call Zero say objection. Objection!
You can't just say objection and sustain it.
Yes, I can. Oh. I'm the judge.
Oh, it's true. Damn. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Okay. Is that it? Is that the end of the questioning? Oh, boy. Next question.
We had Simon Vinn say, yes, the pointy pose. It's all about the pointy pose.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Did he? Oh, no. Well, did you? Did he? Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. That's not a good answer.
Yeah, see, he went.
What do I do? Have him answer honestly. I would have him answer honestly.
You are in a court of law.
We're in a court of law.
He's
under oath.
I could slam you down right now and be like, gotta be honest, Dave.
I'm making my decision. Answer honestly. I know. I'll send him a signal. Oh, this will go well. Tell the truth. That's great. I was there. I went.
There we go.
There's no problem with that. Yeah.
But he was there, but now it's clear like his alibi, he's there.
I know. But people can be places. Well, Mr. Butts, she wasn't home, man. Or she was dead. So like I didn't see her.
Hey, we've had our first objection!
Do it!
Do it!
Your Honour, the defendant is lying.
I feel like this is a very light, tap. Like, it needs to be more of like a heavier...
I know. Well, it
So it's
doesn't
like,
help that it's in mid-air. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. What, that he didn't see... Oh, no. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I bet we know who this is, just before making the gruesome discovery.
Who do you think it is?
I reckon it's the murderer. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene. I mean, he said he was gonna implicate poor old Larry. Order in the court. Mr. Payne.
The prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honour. This is bad. I don't think it's bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit.
Saw it.
Frank saw it. To the stand. Can't believe I fell for that.
Don't you love the puns in this game?
Oh, look at him. I'm going to have some coffee.
You're going to have some coffee for this.
Mr. Saw it.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to read some comments while you have a sip. We've got Snake1988 says, "Hi Rosie, my daughter Catalia, I hope I said that right, says hello to you. She likes hearing you laugh. It makes her happy."
Oh, that's nice.
Sustained. Thank you for that. Hello from Huntsville, Al guys from Tavron Rain. Hello, hello, hello. Al plus one Nisha says, "Ah, nice game." Domino says, "I love Domino." We love you too, Domino.
Yep.
Everyone, I sustain for... Actually, I'm going to object, just to be horrible.
What? To Domino? Or just everyone?
Domino.
What? Domino.
Okay, I'll take it back, I'll sustain.
You can't... No, you've made your judgment. I'm going to watch this witness's account. Testimony time. I don't know if that's important to everybody.
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, yes.
Yes, the
Insider
testimony.
information.
This is where we're going to just read what they have to say, what they saw and stuff.
And then I'm going to pull it apart
Yeah, then you're
with
gonna
my
pull
mind
it apart.
palace. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. Okay.
See?
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman.
A woman.
Not moving. Dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Oh, how do you know if you didn't go inside, my friend? Yeah, very interesting.
You're already pointing things out.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Just like an innocent man would. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. I always remember the time. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Very interesting. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Will you believe him, Phoenix? Just think, man.
Believe in your clients.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honour, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. This is a good question, yes,
I
Your
know,
Honour.
see, so...
However, some callers' phones... Yeah.
Was one of those, so... You're also the prosecution, they tend to be a bit cheeky and they hide a bit of evidence from you here and there and they won't announce it until they need to. That's one of their tricks. And so when you sometimes say, "Here we go."
I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. So yes, I see. Good. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon till 6 on the day of the crime.
Yeah, see, so now it makes sense.
Do I know what time she was murdered? I could check that.
Rush R says, "So
Hang
Dave
on.
is Sherlock and Rosie is Watson." I'd say... You're Sherlock, and then I'm...
You're the judge. I don't know, you're, who's the policeman? You're Inspector someone or other.
Inspector, not Sherlock.
Yeah.
Inspector, not Sherlock.
Yeah.
Literally, the main thing I know about Sherlock is Basil the Great Mouse Detective. And you haven't got a police
I don't know what you're on about.
It's a Disney film.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay, so she died between 4 and 5 p.m. and the power was out from... noon to 6 p.m. Interesting. Now, Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honour, you may begin your cross-examination.
Dun, 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 dun.
Cross-examination?
All right, here we go. This is where
this
it
is
gets
it.
in.
Here we go.
Just, work it off.
Just loosen up. What am I supposed to do? How does he not know? It's like he's on work experience. You expose the lies in the testimony. Lies? He was lying? Oh, Phoenix! Phoenix, please!
You're still a rookie, you're still learning the ropes.
Okay, the witness must have lied to me. Or is your client really...
Guilty?
Guilty? You hold the evidence. You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
Yes.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand.
So this is where you've got to... So what you're going to be doing is basically you're going to be pressing the witness in order to find out maybe a bit more information if you want to, or if you already know it, if there was something he said that was fishy, you can object and say, that's wrong, you're lying.
Okay.
However, you've got to have evidence, you need proof.
Right, can't just say it.
You can't just say it,
You've
otherwise
got to have proved it.
you'll
Fine.
lose a bit of health.
Got you. Oh, a bit of health? My
yes,
God.
Indeed.
Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub
Present
it in their face. Press X to rub in face. Okay.
Rub in face.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, we got
We're
call
off.
0 who said, hold it! How was the phone still working? You mean which phone? You mean the...
It wasn't working.
It wasn't. That's why he claimed that he went to find a public phone.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing. Okay. What does present... Wait, L1 press? R1
L1 is press, so that's
present.
when you're going to ask them a question from some more detail. So, for example, if you do that now.
Yes, I will ask him. Hold it! Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight?
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
See, you're going to, like, Phoenix comes up with so many things, just like, hang on a minute.
Why would you notice a man leaving an apartment?
He's
I
already
don't know.
covered.
It seems strange to me, that's all. Oh, good one, saw it.
Like he was...
Like he was
Saw it.
mad and yet frightened at the same time. Ooh, like a murderer. Just like a criminal.
Fleeing the... So now you're reading the criminals. Boosh!
Ow, that hurt my legs. The defence requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Yes, no conjecture. Of course, don't tell us what the witness means. I should object to you.
Nicola Jerican says, Dave, you're doing really good.
Thank you.
That is sustained.
Nice. It is basically the tutorial, but still, I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Do you will it be bad if I press somebody and he's like, you know, say that was completely
There's
true?
only a few instances where if you press someone, sometimes you should have kept your mouth shut. There
Right.
are a few moments where you have that, but for the tutorial, I'll safely say that doesn't happen.
Okay.
I mean, for example, if you already think you can see the contradiction, then feel free to give it a go. I'm not going to tell you what the contradiction is or anything. I want you to see if you can find the contradiction and provide the evidence supporting it.
I
But
mean,
sometimes if you do press, you might get more information.
I would like to press. I mean, I don't see a contradiction here. So I will press him because I know that he's lying.
You
half
just,
open.
just can't prove it yet.
Yes, the door was open halfway. Yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd. In a big city like this. What do you mean? What happened next? Let's find out. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. How do you know she was dead? Can
Well, 'cause
I?
he saw her.
But you don't know someone's dead, do you? You just see them lying there.
Well, he did see a puddle of blood.
They don't have to be
Right by
dead,
it.
Rosie. She could
Could
just
have
be
just
badly
been
injured.
injured.
She might have still been alive at this point.
That is very true. She could have just been. How did he know?
So I'll press him.
Let's have a look. See what the
Are
comments
you sure
doing.
she was dead? Exactly.
Sujan Manadar says, I hope I pronounced it correctly, said, dressed for the occasion. Of course, we are dressed for the occasion. We
Don't know
got
what you
very
mean.
excited. Yeah, this would, yeah. Dressed for what? This is
What?
fine. Yeah, what?
I guess that would look fatal. It might look fatal, but it's not really fatal.
Nick Clement says, this guy's head not moving compared to the rest of his body just screams guilty to me. I mean, he
Yeah, I
does
know.
seem
Look at
pretty
it. How
good.
is he
Look at
doing
it.
that? Look, I don't have a problem with this statement, so I'm going to go to the next statement, right?
Yep.
So as if I just press X, I imagine.
So if you
R1
could press
is-
the arrow, just right, there you go, you
I
can
thought to
move
call
on.
the police immediately. I mean, I'm happy with that as well.
You
That's
happy with
fine.
that?
Because I want to get to the phone bit. The phone, right? This is where. So does present?
So, present is when you're going to show evidence to contradict what they've said.
Okay.
So, for example, if you just press R1 for the moment. So, before you say objection, you've got to say what bit of evidence you think contradicts. It's not as if you're just going to
Right.
refuse and then show
Okay.
evidence.
Well, what I think is wrong is that he said that. I mean, I can't. There's no evidence here. I think my attorney's badge.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any evidence. It was on the time of death. Yeah. And when was this? Yeah, from noon till 6. So that's all fine. That's all fine. He shouldn't have gone in to the building.
Remember,
I will
got
press
some,
him.
You're going to press?
I'm going to press him.
That seems sensible.
The phone in her apartment wasn't working. But you said you didn't go into the... But thank you, Phoenix.
Thank you.
Or did you?
Or did you? Dun, 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 dun.
I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. That's inside. I reached inside. Yeah.
Shadow Dude says, you two look amazing, lol. I know, I mean, we thought we'd just do something a bit extra with our hair for the stream today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. We just thought we'd always look fabulous.
I mean, I haven't been on the stream for a couple of weeks. This is what I've been doing.
Yeah, and my hair's falling apart. I've put too many products in it. It's going all over the laptop in my lap.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I mean, I don't feel the need to press that.
Are you sure? I'm not saying anything.
I don't.
Go with your own defending...
I mean, I don't want to overdo the press.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean, I guess there's no point in not.
It's entirely up to you.
Let's get it. I mean, I'm worried. Let's see if I hadn't. What have I missed? Why use a public phone? I don't have a cell phone. That's fine. I mean, that's okay, I guess.
That's
There
fair
was
enough. Not
no
everyone needs a
answer.
phone.
I mean, that's fine. Wait, what time? Wait a minute! The time exactly was 1 p.m. Wait, so he phoned at 1, but she was dead before. Time of death was 4 till 5. Right? Can I do it now? Is now the time? I don't know. Objection!
You did it!
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Yeah, well.
Boosh!
Guilty. I find that hard to believe.
And then you get the awesome music coming in as well, and you're just like, yes!
The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Now he's sweating.
That's right, get him
Saw
going.
it real good. Oh, that. Sustained. This is trivial. He was very certain about the time. I find that hard to believe.
See,
exactly.
The judge, Mr.
He's good. He looks a bit like Rob if Rob grew a bit more of a beard and was a bit older.
Doesn't he? Maybe we should do like a fancy dress party.
That's a good idea.
And
I like that.
We can make Rob be the judge. No, I think Ella and I said that we'd put Rob as Kratos. Sorry.
He's nowhere near strong enough to be like muscly enough. He's been Kratos before, by the way.
Has he?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'll show you later.
Oh my god, I have to see these later.
Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m? Huh? 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 Great job, Wright.
Boom! You're
Way to
getting
put
him
him on
done.
the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. It's easy.
Oh, everyone's really so we've got Snake 1988 says Dave got it right with a W for it.
Oh yes,
Yay.
well played.
Core Zero
Well played.
says Dave's first objection with a massive smiley face.
Yep.
And King Bucky Lee says get him.
He's going to give his testimony again. The time of the discovery. This will be good. So, when I found the body, I heard the time. What do you mean you heard the time? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the... Oh, come on. This is an easy objection. Can I object now? Not yet.
You have to listen to his testimony. When
come on, then.
When you've got that green testimony, that's like all you can do at the moment is read.
She must have been watching a videotape. Time program.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Yeah, that makes sense. Terribly sorry. Oh, I'm going to object so good.
So
I
ready.
cannot wait to object.
I see.
Sure. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I will do it right now. You know what to do.
So now I think this is the phase now where she doesn't have say as much now. It's like, come on, you know what to do. Let's do it now. No more warm-ups.
I heard the time. Fine. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Present.
And then what are you going to present?
Boosh, boosh, boosh. Blackout record.
Boom!
Objection!
Objection!
Hold it right there.
You can tell when you've got it right. Just, I know, everyone loves the point.
It's an amazing point.
That's why literally everything you see with Phoenix Wright is him going objection with like the pointy finger.
I really like his hair as well.
I know, it's great. Everyone comments on it. He's called like spiky hair
Very
and stuff
cool.
like that. It's very sleek.
Looks like if Sonic were a man. The prosecution
Sonic
said...
was a man! I don't know how to process that.
He's blue as well. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. They even held it back in evidence. Oh, saw it. You are so guilty. It's just going to be sore by the end of this.
Yeah, see? He's going to be very
television.
sore, Mr. Soritz.
Gah!
I want a hug.
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Soritz?
See, that's what I mean. He's being very fair. Like, come on now.
Very puzzling.
Quite.
Oh, I remember now. Oh, that's good. I hope there's more testimony.
Isn't it great to see them slowly lose it?
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I'd like to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. Maybe you'd like to rethink your testimony. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That's very true. Even though you've got a lovely suit.
Yeah, he does have a very lovely suit, to be fair.
Must have been the shock of finding the body. Yes.
Wow, wow,
At 1
wow.
o'clock, you say. Very well. Let's hear your testimony once more.
Once more, then, please.
With feeling. Hearing the time. So, actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. I mean, that's very far away, isn't it? Yeah, the murder weapon. What the... I mean, why would you make up a lie like this? Why would you suddenly go, oh yeah, it was the murder weapon? If you'd known that all along... By the way, it's not, because it's the statue, you absolute idiot.
You idiot.
It must have been what
God.
I saw. I am going to absolutely object you to bits.
I guess
You saw a clock.
you saw a clock.
Oh, okay, I mean, it's a bit far away, Judge, but fine. I mean, I would ask him about that anyway, but I'm not. I'm going to crack on.
You're going to crack on, go straight
I'm
in
gonna crack
there.
straight on to the evidence. Hearing the time. I didn't hear it, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Was there?
Dave,
Yeah.
you've got a whole chat now with a Phoenix Wright and Sonic crossover. We've got Randy Bob Andy says, Foey Sonic's right.
Nice. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the victim. Present, please. Now, hang on a minute. Unless this is a clock, my
You're
friend.
smashing it,
Some
look
sort
at
of
this.
sundial. Wait just a moment.
It
Murder
wasn't a
weapon.
clock,
It
it's
was
a
this statue. It's got blood on it. How is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, now he's looking really worried.
Yeah, now he's getting
With
his
your
hand enough
objections
now.
and your evidence. Evidence.
Just who do you think you are?
I
Trying to
think
prove me
I'm
wrong.
dun-dun-dun-dun. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Boosh!
Just answer the question, Mr. Sonic. I saw it in there, okay? It's a clock. That is not a clock.
If I may.
Oh, Payne.
See, Payne, like, they're going to try everything. Payne, he's a bit kind of like, he wasn't expecting this kind of battle, so he's going to try his best to...
If he says it's a sundial, the neck is a
It's a
switch.
sundial.
You just tilt it, then it's... oh, right. Doesn't look like a clock. Oh, I mean, that's definitely a lie. So what? There's a switch on the neck, and what are you talking about, Payne? Isn't he like an upstanding member of the community?
He's a prosecutor of the community.
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. Judge,
It's
this
a
is
clock.
absolutely mental.
I can already tell you, it is a clock.
Do you have any problems with this testimony? I mean, wait. So what is he asking me? Do I have to?
Do you have? So
Is it definitely a clock?
It's a clock. But
Right.
do you still have any issues with the testimony he gave?
Well, I can't remember what else he said.
So he said.
This is.
Remember.
Wait.
so-
I can't look at the court record. can I?
No, so this
No,
is just
damn.
a two-answer sort of question. You can look at the court record, but this is
But
just
I
sort of
can't.
a two-question thing. Try and think back to what he said at the beginning
At the beginning of.
of like when he first took the stand. So
Right,
he was
he
like,
said that
How did he-
wait a minute, he found the body. What has he just said? He said that he saw a man leaving the apartment, and that what time did he leave? Is that important? I don't know. I feel like I have more problems with this testimony. I must, because it's not over, is it? I must have more problems.
what do you think?
I think I do.
You gonna
I
say
hope I
yes?
do.
Well, let's find out.
Oh God, Your Honour. I don't know if there's a gaping hole. Let's just chill out a little bit, Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, exactly.
It's
I
a
mean,
hole
also,
in his
how did he
mind.
know it was the murder weapon? I did say that all along.
He never said he went into the
He
apartment.
didn't go in the
remember?
apartment. I know. Yeah, I remember.
I know, yeah.
Clearly a contradiction. The witness knew it was a clock because he dun 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 went into the apartment. I mean, he must have known the victim, but I can't prove that. But he must have gone into the apartment to see the clock, right?
You're lying.
You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Well, you knew the clock had a switch on it. Oh my God, Phoenix!
Calling out.
You struck
calling
it
out
with
the
the clock,
shots.
and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. I mean, I didn't even know that. Phoenix has gone on better than me there.
I will say, I've got a comment from Shell Price who says, "Oh wow, the way the screen shakes is making my eyes go funny. I guess it's for emphasis or to trigger a migraine. You can turn it off."
Oh, that's good to know.
so
I've not
with the
even noticed.
Yeah, so with the shakes, it's really kind of to get you involved when it goes like, "Oh my God."
I think you
but-
get a little rumble as well. I've been going like,
Yeah,
ooh,
you
ooh.
go, "Vroom." But you can turn that option off in the menu as well in the settings, because I remember coming across that. But personally, I'm always like, the rumble's like, "Ah, that's so awesome."
Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Murderer! Understandable. since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim.
Oh!
Boom! That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection!
Oh, wait, what's this? What's the meaning of this pain? This is all based on conjecture.
You know it's
You
not.
absolutely disgust me. Just look at the witness's face. Your witness. Grah. Would the witness care to elaborate? Good question, Judge. Did you strike the victim with the clock?
He's just gonna flout arse.
That day, I never looked. The clock, no. Oh, God, he is. Oh, it's not even his hair.
It's a
I
wig.
mean, who am I to talk? Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I hate you.
He looks a bit older, doesn't he?
He
A bit
does.
like a sugar daddy. Dun, dun, dun. He killed her, and he should burn. Give him death.
Give them death.
Is the death penalty in Japan? Order in the court, I say.
Hello, Dave and Rosie. Greetings from India, says Arbaz Hassan. Hello.
Well, hello to you.
Sustained.
Welcome to our courtroom drama.
Courtroom drama.
Your Honour, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the... There are. Well, maybe not evidence. I don't know. But he's lied. There's evidence that he's lied. Mr. Wright, Your Honour. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? I mean, it was their evidence. The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
Yep.
Your Honour, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Oh God, I don't know.
Now your health's riding. So you see
I
the
know,
top
yeah,
right,
yeah,
that's
I've
your
got-
health bar. When that goes down, it's a guilty verdict.
I mean, how can I? Right, because if you examine the clock's batteries, it proves that it has batteries. Because so it wouldn't have been affected by the blackout because it's powered by itself.
Yep.
I mean, if we try sounding the clock, I don't know how that's helpful. Because I mean, it could be broken. We could have broken it.
It could be. But that might be what the result of trying to sound the clock could do. Like
I know, or it might still say them. It might be broken on this. It might be set to 1 o'clock now forever. 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
that's the thing.
I don't see the point in asking the neighbours unless they're going to go. Yeah, she had a clock that was a.
She had a clock and it really annoyed us.
Oh,
like,
Rosie, I don't know what to do, and it's
I
so
know.
hard knowing that you know. But I guess we should try sounding the clock. I don't see. I mean, apart from examine the clock's batteries, proves we already, we obviously already agreed that it has batteries. So we'll try sounding the clock.
Is that what you're gonna go for?
Yeah, here we go. I've done it. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Yeah, how about that? Your Honour, may I have the
You've
clock?
got the pointy finger hand. That's it. You're determined.
Don't point at me, son. That's what the judge said. I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
Dun-dun-dun-dun!
Well, he is the thinker after all. Nice. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25.
Ah. So, what's going on here then?
So the clock is 3 hours slow. So when it said 1 o'clock, it was actually 4 o'clock when the victim was killed.
Exactly!
Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
Yeah, boost!
I'd be pointing so good right now.
We've got a comment saying, is this Dave's first time playing? It is indeed.
It is. I've wanted to play this for a long time, and I'm having a fantastic time. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Even now he's coming up with comebacks.
I mean, that's a good point. We can't prove. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Can we prove that?
That's the thing. That's
right.
just sweating.
No, we can't prove that. How am I going to prove that? Damn it.
I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Wait. Yes, Your Honour.
Oh!
Oh no! Wait, did that mean that I proved I chose the wrong? Is that because I've chosen the wrong? Well, I just
I
will
don't
keep
know,
going.
we'll find out.
Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
He's
You
still...
treat me like a criminal.
He's still mad.
I can't believe that this is infuriating.
Boosh!
No, wait, it can't be over. Larry can't go to prison. It is a crime he didn't commit. Mia's here. Oh no, is she going to teach me a
Yes,
valuable lesson? Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright.
This is it.
Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over.
No, it's not, Phoenix.
I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it.
So, here we go.
Ask
now
yourself,
you're gonna...
why was the clock 3 hours slow? Well, she had been travelling. She'd been travelling. Maybe she'd taking it with her. Figure out the reason.
That could be a reason.
Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? I mean, yes. I mean, I can. I don't know if I can tell you. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Find it and let them have it.
Yes, we've got Janky Pixel saying, hold it with a pointy finger. Sustained.
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 Right. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. I just have to find it. Okay, so we have to prove
why the clock was
Why was the clock slow? All I can think is that because she had been travelling, that the victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the day before the murder. I mean, that's all I can think. Wait! No. Is there something here? The electricity, well, it's battery powered, so this shouldn't make any difference. Should it?
Or should it?
That's actually, it's the thinker.
It's rather heavy.
Maybe it's always meant to be slow because it's thinking. It's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. This is so hard. It's hard. I'm doubting myself.
I'm gonna have to block. I've got people in the comments.
Okay, don't worry. I'm not looking. Well, let's just one more time. We'll go through this. I'm an attorney. No help there. She died at between 4 and 5 p.m. That doesn't prove that the clock was running slow that day.
Murtaza Mohammed, I hope I pronounced that right, said, bribe the judge. Bribe the judge. I mean, I'm the judge, so if you bribe me.
I can't prove that it was running slow on that day, but he did strike her with it, so maybe, it damaged the clock. It's in the shape of a thinker. It's rather heavy. I can't think of anything there that would prove it was running slow, apart from it. He was thinking about the time. The victim apparently arrived home. I mean, this makes sense to me. But then electricity was out. So it was out from noon till 6.
Yes.
And it was running 3 hours slow. That's sick. That doesn't really help because I don't think that helps. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to go with the passport. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Take that.
Boost.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Therefore, something. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. It didn't say p.m. It just said 1.
Exactly.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
You were right the first time.
It was 9 hours fast.
We had Simone Pierce who said, "Go with your gut." Sustained.
Yes.
And so many people were like, "The passport, the passport."
That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong.
Dun-dun.
Ow!
Boom!
It really hurts when I do that. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Ayo! We have got PlayStation Access saying, "Good Lord, Dave, get on with it."
I'm having fun.
That's probably Rob.
Yeah,
Thanks,
get
Rob.
back. You get on with it, Rob. Probably is Rob.
More likely. I can imagine him being up there
Order.
saying passport.
Order. It's important I get this right, Rob. A man's life is on the line. A woman deserves justice. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. Oh, what have you got? Payne. He was arrested.
Pain. Not so much of a... You're a big pain, aren't you?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honour. What's that got to do with anything? Oh, what? You're... Okay, he's been gone.
He's gone.
He's
That's
gone.
it. He foamed at the mouth, face, he fainted, and now he's...
I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defence so quickly. Exactly, Rob. How about that? Find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honour. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty.
Yay!
Hooray! Ticker tape. Very unusual courtroom.
You gotta calm down.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Now, because you did it, you can hit the mallet.
Objection!
Yes!
Yes, that was great.
You didn't want to hit my hands, did you?
No,
Very careful.
I had to be careful. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posted a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, What happened? So he did see Larry leave.
He did.
So Larry was lying.
No, so Larry, because Larry did still say that he was there.
But he said that he didn't see her. I mean, the door is ajar.
Mm-hmm.
After he left, Mr. Sawyer let himself in to do his dirty work. Ah.
Ta-da!
While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Okay, so she came home.
Yes. Just an inconvenient timing.
Flustered, Mr. Sawyer grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. No.
And struck her down.
Damn.
But like you said, she could have just been really badly injured.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think she was still very badly injured?
Well, I think at this point she's probably dead, unfortunately. I still
You
can't...
did it!
Hooray!
Woo!
Thanks for your help, Mia. Thanks for believing in me. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. You fought your own battles in there. It's
Apart
been a
from
while.
the part when you nearly gave up, and then she said, "Don't give up."
That's true. I did need a little friend with that battle. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy.
'Cause you did
She's this
it.
glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. Why,
My
Larry?
life is over.
You're supposed to be happy. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What is with Larry? God, wait. No, I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
I've got a friend who looks so much like Larry, and every time I see it, I always message my friend being like, "This
Does he have
person
those eyes?
Yes.
Cindy Windy's gone. Oh, that's really sad.
She's gone.
Larry, she was... oh.
Never mind.
Congratulations. Harry. Yes, you. Whatever you are. Bye. I can practically see the headline. Oh, thanks. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Oh, Larry.
Larry,
Up
bless
to his
him.
old tricks.
I will say as well, so the text bar that you've got at the bottom, in the settings you can say how transparent that is. So, because at the moment he's like waving his arm and his sleeve is like over it.
Oh, right, yeah.
But you can't see it at the moment because we did it so it was a thick border, but you can make it more transparent.
I'm happy with that. A present? What? The murder weapon?
Nick Clement said, "Rosie, you need to get a Sharpie on Mia's beauty spot." Maybe I should just get like a Mia... Yeah, I should get a Mia beauty spot.
Just a beauty spot, yeah. I can't believe... Oh, right, so he's got his one. I hope he hasn't given her the murder weapon. You made this.
He did, sadly.
Thank you.
His creation.
That's really, really sad.
I was so into that chick. Now he's done.
She was just playing me for a fool. I mean, Larry, a woman was killed. This is quite serious. Excuse me? Larry is quite the man.
So Larry, yeah, because Larry now thinks that she thought nothing of him and that she played him for a fool, but now it's like, okay, so I will say, in the first game, I can't remember if it's in the other two, but it's definitely in the first one, you've got a little bonus thing you can do.
Ooh.
So now, Mia's just said, Larry, she actually did care for you, but let's just see how it goes.
Now, you don't got to sympathise with me. Oh, I'm not. Really? There's evidence that she cared for you, isn't that right?
Don't you have something to show your friend?
Something that proves how she felt about him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Well,
So
I mean, it's got to be
proves-
the statue, doesn't it? Because she kept it. That's what I'm going with.
Take that!
Take that. Check this out, Larry. You weren't just some chump to her. What about that clock that she was killed by?
You made it for her, Larry.
Yeah,
You were right,
she
Dave.
took it with her when she travelled.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice.
See, isn't it so
She probably just
sweet?
needed a clock. Larry! God's sake! It's a pretty heavy clock.
Yeah.
Larry, honestly, you should not be allowed in a courtroom ever again. He's just trying to incriminate himself. I wouldn't have taken it with me.
Oh, I love this.
I am. Thanks. So do I get anything for doing that? Or is
That
it
was
a little,
just
a little
if you
side
got
bit?
it was one of like whereas in the court scenes if you mess it up unless your whole health bar goes down you can try it again, but with that you've only got one shot.
Right.
But it's kind of just like a
It's
you
a fun
made them
thing.
feel happy, or man, you made them feel really miserable after they
Okay.
accused of murder.
Yeah, true that. Okay. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. I mean, I hope you knew before. Things
You know,
can
training
change.
for a court, being in court and stuff.
All we can do is believe in them.
Exactly, that's all you can do.
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Mia is such a philosopher.
I know, she's so great.
No wonder she's in charge. Never let go of what you believe in. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yes. How about dinner on me? Yes, please,
dinner
boss.
on me, Yeah.
We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Oh, God's sake. Speaking of Larry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer is because of him. Oh God, why? Part at least, because he got me into trouble. Probably. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks. All right, Mia. Chill out.
Chill out, man. You just
So
want a case.
my first trial came to a close. Gee, Nick, why does he keep calling me Phoenix? Is it Nick?
Well, so your name is Phoenix, but for short, people are like, hey, Nick.
Okay.
Because otherwise, it's like, hey, Phoenix, Phoenix, hey, Phoenix, Phoenix.
Well, if my name was Phoenix, I would insist people call me Phoenix.
Yeah,
so
that's
you know.
very true.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't
Oh,
know
we've
it
got
then.
a question. It said, who's going for the sweet platinum by What Up Nico? So, are you going to go for a platinum for this, Dave? Could this be your first platinum?
Why do people ask me about platinums? I mean, it seems unlikely. Only in as much as I don't have any platinums, and I don't know what's going to make me start. But also, I don't know what's required. But I am really enjoying this. So no, probably not. But
Probably not.
But Rosie?
I mean, I'm going to go for the platinums for these.
Okay.
Because I adore these, and I really want to get
You
those.
are the judge.
I am the judge. Sustained.
Oh no, that clock was soon going to be at the centre of another incident. Mia better not be in trouble. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep because Mia's in trouble. What's going on? The end.
The end.
I need to get onto the next. How much time have we got left?
We've got half an hour.
Can I get into the next case?
Indeed. So, my plan is now we're going to be jumping into the next case. Click no because I want to progress.
Okay, very good. You were lucky that you jumped in there because
I know,
I
I
was
was
about
like-
to do it.
No. So this is now case 2. So
You tell what the plan is before I
we're going to do case 2. I'm
Okay.
just warning people in the audience in case because the first case you pretty much know who the killer is and stuff, but now with case
Right.
2 it's like
I get you. If you want to play this case for yourself,
yes.
stop watching
Stop,
now.
Yes, but like if you're not that or if you're still really intrigued then please carry
I mean,
on.
we'd like you to keep watching,
Yeah, I'd
but
love
at the same
to.
time, you know,
It's just
spoilers.
so- spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoiler
But that's live
warnings.
streams. Okay, hello. This is Maya. Who's Maya? Hey, Maya, it's Mia. Mia,
Maya and me.
what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely.
And it's all your fault.
Okay. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good.
Actually, I'm calling because I have a favour to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. What? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
Which is fair.
I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
So I'm not safe with this evidence, so I'm going to give it to you, sister.
Yeah, brilliant.
Because I'm not safe with it, so maybe you'll be better off with it.
I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Sis,
So
go
now we
on.
know. You know I'm only
Now,
teasing.
now.
I mean,
That's
as
like
long as they
an
are, sister.
older sister thing to do.
Now. I should
Now,
probably
now.
tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. I had to take the clockwork out. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh,
I
Chili
put some papers
Sinensis.
inside it instead.
We've got This Is Gonna Be Good from
Is that
Chili.
evidence? There's a possibility that it might turn out that way, but yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m.
To pick
to
it up.
pick it up? I
Seems
feel like I
fair.
need to remember these things. I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good like burgers.
Burgers! Great thing about
Oh.
Maya, she loves burgers.
I could really go for a good burger.
Oh.
I love a burger right now.
We should have burgers after. You have
We
completed
should.
your first trial, so
That's
we
true.
should have
Celebration burgers. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting.
Conversation recorded at 9:27 a.m. September the 5th. I'm just like in that worried state where I'm like trying to remember everything.
Remember everything and anything.
Okay, it's almost 9 p.m. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho, you're not coniferous.
Of my
Or
background.
cogniferous. I think it must be
Cogniferous.
cogniferous. Cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business. I should have been more careful.
Oh.
Ho ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you one more thing. Your eternal silence. No!
Yes!
No! 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 Don't. Oh my god.
That's it!
No, that's it for me. That's it. Who are you?
Who are you? What have you done?
Red, white, blue. What does that mean?
It
it means blood, pale, dead.
Maybe, unless he was just having a poetic moment.
Red, white, blue. Now you're dead. Oh,
That's
Maya,
it.
her sister's going to find the body.
Oh,
So
no.
sad. Uh-oh, I'm late. Oh, it's me who's going to find it. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over and we should all go out for dinner. For burgers!
Yeah, for burgers.
What's that smell? Delicious burgers? Blood.
Blood.
Yeah, maybe she's in her office.
Okay, so this is kind of more about the investigations of what you can do in the game.
Okay.
So when you're in a location, you can either examine, so you get like a little magnifying glass and you can look at different things, or you can move, which will take you to the next location.
Okay. Is there any harm in examining?
No, I mean, not at the moment. If you want to examine,
I don't
free,
feel the need to examine. I mean, I want to get in there and
Then-
find Mia.
then get in there.
To the office. I'm going to examine this real good. That smell. Blood.
Blood.
Ooh. What? Who's that? Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Oh no, it's really
I
sad.
know, she was looking forward to burgers.
Chief. Chief.
And with that, Mia Faye's dead.
Oh no. I can't believe it already.
Already.
Who are? I thought she was going to be in like all the trilogy.
And Maya, her sister, fainted.
The strange girl.
That's the thing, you
dropped
get
out
introduced to
cold.
such an awesome character and then boop.
I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her
creepy, isn't
shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade.
Trevor Tomlin says, is Phoenix a vampire? He smells blood from outside the office.
I mean, that is a good point. How much blood does there need to be for you to be able to...
Right,
Okay.
let's examine.
Let's examine.
Find out what's
Right,
happening.
we're going to start with the murder weapon.
Yes. So whenever the magnifying glass goes yellow, that means you can look into it.
Okay.
So to look into it, you just press X.
Let's look into it. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic.
That it became... Because that was
So
the second
sad.
block. I
Okay,
know.
we've done that. Well, I guess we should check out Mia. Chief.
Maybe she's still alive.
Are there any clues here? She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. That's
The
one thing
thinker.
at least. Must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record.
So this, when you kind of investigate the areas, you might find some things that you can then pop in the court record, and then they can help you potentially in future
Got ya.
trials and stuff like that.
There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Broken beyond all recognition.
Oh, we got 0M says cute necklace on Mia. Now,
It is
I will
nice.
say it is a very cute, and it's a very symbolic necklace as well.
Oh.
But I'm not going to say why.
Interesting.
No.
That's very
That's why
interesting.
I was like, I sustain that.
Sustained. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of
Joseph
paper.
Humphreys says, and with that, Mia never had a burger again.
Oh, that's so
That's
sad.
so
I wonder if
sad.
Maya did. Might put you off burgers. What could it be? Oh yeah, I mean, how did I miss that? Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? I hope she did. I hope it wasn't the murderer. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. What was she buying? Department store.
What are you buying?
Receipt added to the court record.
What are you selling?
That's enough snooping for now. I better call the police. Better call the cops. Find out what that girl was doing here. I mean, come on, Phoenix. It doesn't take a
genius to know
a
to call the
genius
police.
to figure out we've done this. Yeah, they seem to be arranged with a glass light stand.
Yep, so that's still investigated.
This plant has pale leaves. Anything
Quite
else? I think we're done.
symbolic, would you say?
Oh.
Oh, there, see?
Ooh. The
No,
chief's
yes.
hair. Oh,
Chair.
chair.
The chief's hair! No!
The chief's chair.
Not on the chair!
A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in. Oh, you so okay. We're done, right?
Well, okay, so I'm not sure if we can see it on screen, but you can also have the option of slide.
Yes.
Which is L1, so if you press that, there's
Oh.
more, see?
Okay.
Only
What's-
some locations do that, not all locations, but it's nice to keep an eye out just so you know, you don't miss any details.
Okay, good to know. Let's start with the phone. Right, I better call the police. Oh yeah, that was the plan. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. That is funny. Someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police!
Please, come quick. What was that?
Someone's screaming
from outside the window.
A witness!
Oh no!
You've
She's
got a
staring
witness
right
now.
at me. Oh no! She's gonna think that I did it.
Exactly.
Oh, come
God.
on, witness. I guess, can I steal the phone receiver? It's missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. What's
Okay,
this?
I won't use it.
The Fainco ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay, no need to show off.
Yeah. Alright, mate.
I feel like there's a little... No. Interesting.
Oh, there we go.
What we got here?
I believe it just, office desk. It's just sort of like talking about the desk in general.
Spend big on the stuff that clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Interesting. Computer.
Computers, they always have information.
About all she used this PC for was email. I mean, email could be important. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale. Okay.
Danny CJ said, now I want a wig like that. I'm going to object. This is my natural hair, not a wig. And it's your natural hair as well.
It is. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Nothing unusual here. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else. Nothing else is jumping out at me.
No.
The chair. What's that? Nothing.
Nothing. You can
Fine.
only examine it if the magnifying glass goes yellow.
Yeah.
So if it's still blue, then you know that it's...
It's all good. Well, I think we're done here.
You think you got everything?
I mean, is there a way... There's no way to know I've got everything, I'm assuming?
No, well, so sometimes it will trigger a cutscene, but for this one, if you could just click back, so circle, and then you can move out if you want.
I guess.
So it's time to get out of there.
That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Maya.
There she
Oh,
is.
yikes.
It's okay, she's fine. Well, she's not fine, but...
Don't scare me like that. Burgers. Who are you?
Burgers! We stood up for dinner, right?
I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? So Mia was writing this girl's name.
Oh, but why?
Maybe I should show her the receipt. I think so.
Oh,
Yes.
so-
Oh, yeah, it's very. So
when you kind of meet a person in an area,
yeah.
you can still examine the area. So
Okay.
sometimes the person might have something to say about something you look into.
Right.
You can just move, so you can just go away if you want. You can talk to them, so you can talk. You've got options then that you can talk about and see what information they have.
Yeah.
Or you could show them something with present.
I
from your
mean,
court record.
I really do want to present the receipt right now.
Then do it.
It's important.
Then triangle. There we go.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her
Own
own
blood.
She wrote on the back of the receipt. Yikes! That's my name.
Why did you write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Oh,
All
apparently
right,
we
Phoenix.
missed something on Mia's foot from Midna Gamer.
Ooh, really?
Maybe.
Well, maybe we should go back.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Why would she write her name?
Now I've done it.
Well done.
Wee-oo. Wee-oo. I mean, it's important. Like, she should want to help the police. Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police!
Freeze! Oh no! I mean,
And
come quite
meet
quickly.
Dick Gumshoe.
Wow.
He's great. He calls you pal all the time, and he's the detective. And
All right, I'm Dick Gumshoe. See,
what a Gumshoe! What an odd name.
we received a report from the building across the way. See.
I've never heard him have like that a nasally voice.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
always just been like got a person saying they saw a murder.
It's
Like,
the
I
C
prefer,
bit.
like a more gruff.
And she's still like that. She's frozen.
She's
Must have
frozen.
been-
She's just.
Still shocked. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay. Great. Maya. Wait, what?
Whoa!
Committed the murder? Excuse me. Well, at least Maya can prove that I didn't murder
Well, can
Mia.
she? Yeah,
Well,
I
she
mean-
was there before me, at least.
But will they believe her?
Well,
will they
good-
believe you?
good point.
Like, they've just come to the scene and they've seen 2 suspects there, like suspicious people.
If there's
And
one
a dead
thing
body.
that I've learned from like movies and games and TV shows, is that if you're going to write a last message in blood, you have to be very clear about what it is. You can't just write a
That's
name,
true.
because it could mean anything.
Could be, yeah. So if you had what would you write? Would you write your killer's
I'd
name?
write Rob did it.
Rob.
Rob killed me. That's right, right. The victim drew this here note in her own blood. See, I've lost it. With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Case
It's
closed.
closed. All right, Dick, just chill out.
He's on it. He's immediately just like, right, I've got you now. That's it. We're taking you down.
Maybe a little bit more evidence could be gathered. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. There's no chance that she'd done it.
Yeah, Justin Thomas, he says Gumshoe was awesome, lol. I sustain that, because he is awesome.
I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Maya!
And now we're in the detention center, so this is where sometimes it could be the defendant, usually it's your defendant. You got sad music.
Oh.
But this is where you can kind of talk to them about the case and what they have to say and anything like that.
She's had the worst evening.
I know, bless her.
She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney?
Aww.
That's why I wanted to talk to you. I mean, it is up to her. I would say, I'm going to say, it's up to you. Of course I will.
Get her all cheered up.
Of course I will. Cheer up. Cheer up. Your sister's dead.
Cheer up, mate. Go on.
Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? No. No one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. But I know, because
But you just
I've
walked
seen
in.
this.
You just.
No, I know, but me, David. I know
did.
you're innocent. I never thought.
It's okay, I understand.
I mean, to be fair, he wouldn't be offering to defend her if he thought she was guilty. Probably. I mean, she is. It's her friend who's murdered.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's not going to defend his friend's murderer.
So yeah. So I mean,
he might. But
she's his chief's younger sister. So would it be like, you're my chief's sister, I'll help you out, or does he believe that she didn't do it? Or
well, I mean, there's no way he's going to help the chief's younger sister if he thought that she had killed the chief. I don't think. Even if they are related. Well, I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, looks like she's still alive.
I know, it's like she was just there.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court. That's me. Really?
Wow.
How'd that go?
me.
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. He's got an amazing point.
With the amazing point, he says objection a lot.
The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Objection.
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 I know. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. Exactly, Maya. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. Oh, Mia.
Unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, sass.
Are you serious?
That's
what she said. That's what she said.
Wah, wah, wah.
Didn't mean to insult you. Yeah, fine. I mean, you're the one who's in there for murder. Then I think of the person who did this to Mia.
And then, I hate seeing her crying face because it's so sad.
Can I examine? Oh no, I can only
can?
examine the room. I don't really want to, but who's this man? This guard monitors the visitors' room. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro. Maybe he's not real. Maybe he's a.
He's just a statue the whole time.
Statue, yeah. Smile for the camera. The outdoors. Lights.
I saw a comment. Oh, here it is from Tamid Rahman. He said, "What's this game about?" So I just want to clarify. Ace Attorney is basically. I don't want to spoil too many things because I really, really recommend you experience it yourself. But you're a rookie attorney. You're taking on these clients, and you're going to basically see. You believe they're not guilty, so you're going to want to prove why they're not guilty. We
should say as well, Rosie, that. And I haven't watched it yet because I didn't want to watch it and then play the game. But you've made a video.
I have, and actually I made it as spoiler-free as possible.
Oh, fantastic.
So I've made it because I honestly did not want anything to be spoiled. So, for example, I mentioned nothing about Mia because I didn't want people to know that she was going to cop it. You can say it now. It's safe now. Yeah, I didn't want anyone to know. I didn't even have a clip of Mia or anything. I made it as spoiler-free as I possibly can do.
So if you want to find out more about Phoenix Wright, then watch that video.
Or have reasons why you should try the series out.
Yes, I believe there are 5.
Yeah, 5?
At least 5.
5.
Okay, right. Let's talk to her then.
So you talk to her about herself or the day, or you can do both.
Yeah, let's start with her then. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. She looks happy now. That's nice. What's with the outfit? All right, bit rude. This is what all acolytes wear. Acolytes? Like people in religious training?
So she is a spirit medium.
Wow.
So the Fae family always have or the females of the Fae family always have incredibly strong spiritual powers.
Okay. A spirit medium. Well, that could be useful. A useful contact. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. Yes. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence. Yes. Evidence? Yes.
Fails MRC Gaming, I hope I said that right, says guilty, and I'm going to object.
Objection. I object too. Sustained.
No,
the objection's sustained.
Objection. I object that she's guilty. But
yes, that's sustained.
Sustain the objection.
Yes.
Objection.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? That's a good point. She said something about that. Yes, she said that she was putting papers. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? That's a bit weird. Her own voice. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh, okay, that's good.
She used to call her on her cell phone.
I forgot how to delete those things. Okay, cool. I'll come back to that. Oh, we'll just do it. We'll do it in this order.
You doing in order?
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective from my phone. Of course he did.
Of course.
Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget. Okay, sure. Thanks.
There you go. So,
nice. Well
conversation
done.
recorded.
Okay. Let's keep going with the day of the crime then. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. Okay. Oh, I've been doing. Yep, that's fine. I've kind of got used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. It practically qualifies. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
I'd say
right around 9 o'clock.
Ben Borthwick just had a great point. He said, also, shout out to the amazing translation job in this series, even including localizing many of the jokes to make them actually make sense in the West. That is, like, with this series, the way that it has been localized and everything, like,
yeah,
it's been amazing, and it's so good. I just love this series so much.
I'm getting that impression.
It's so good.
So it was right around 9 o'clock. I mean, I know that she was killed at 8:57. I know that she was supposed to turn up at 9 o'clock. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Yep, me too. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to know.
There you go. Don't pressure too hard on
not,
that
not
one.
Not a lot. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. You said the Fae family?
Yep.
Including Mia?
Of course.
She left the mountain to follow her... The mountain?
They live in a mountain.
Okay. Her powers were first class.
So
that's why she was so good.
This is where, because you know how earlier I mentioned a cute necklace?
Yes.
The necklace is like a little stone symbol, and that's kind of like the Fae sort of spirit medium little stone, and even Maya's got one.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, oh, that's gonna, maybe it'll pop up more and things like that. It's like, ooh.
In training. Can you contact Mia's spirit? That's, I mean, I do want to know that.
Just ask who killed her.
Exactly, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Oh. Well, what can you do?
What can you do? How are your powers going to be handy to me, mate?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favour? This is the address of a famous lawyer my sister gave. Where are you going with this? Yeah, I should call him. You're talking to a famous lawyer.
Well, you're still a rookie.
No, I'm Phoenix Wright, ace attorney.
I did one case, I'm great, I'm fantastic.
I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Well, I have to accept, because that's what lawyers do.
Yeah, like, you know, help her out.
I mean, she's
just
stuck.
Lost her sister.
Sure, I'll go ask. I have no one else to turn to. So what about your parents? I mean, I was just worrying about a lot of... I see. Don't worry.
You'll
the trial's tomorrow at 10. Oh my god, they move fast in wherever this is.
So literally, the way that these cases kind of roughly go, not all of them are like this, is that you've got 3 to 4 days to get the not guilty verdict.
Okay.
So literally, it's like the murder happens, then the day after is your trial.
Wow.
And then there might be a little bit of a recess of a day sometimes, or sometimes they'll just have a break and then get straight back into it the same day. It's very much like, you've been caught for something, we're going to take you down, we're going to find this out immediately.
Oh man, okay.
So it's great.
State will pick an attorney. Okay, when will that happen? They're giving me until 4 PM this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. Okay, wow, fine. Okay, that's done. Thanks for that. I don't think there's anything... I could present her maybe the receipt again.
Try
it. It's the only thing I think she needs to have a look at.
There is a fun little trinket as well. Like, you know how you've got your attorney badge?
Yeah.
Sometimes if you present that to people, they can have little funny things to say about it.
Okay.
You're just there being like, look at my badge.
I'd like to show you my badge.
I'd like to just remind you on who I am.
Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Look at the receipt. What's it for? Do you trust me? I do trust her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got no reason to lie. Don't you think I did it too? No. I don't. I genuinely don't. That detective thinks I did it.
Everyone thinks she did it apart from you.
Okay. Shall I show her the badge?
If you want to show her the badge, then...
By the way, I've never seen that before.
Sometimes they will. If you can obviously present whatever you like, but if they have nothing to say, then they'll just be like, sorry, that's not relevant to me, or sorry, I've got nothing more to add, or they'll just change the subject completely.
So, I guess...
We've got a new location.
Well, so I can go back to the law offices and examine some more?
You can indeed.
Well, should I check out her foot? I think I should. Someone in the chat said I should. We'll do that real quick.
But is her body still there?
Oh, that's a good point. Probably not. It'd be a bit weird if it was, really, wasn't it? The office is filled with police officers. You there? Uh-oh.
This is the crime scene, pal!
Wait, you're that Butts guy.
No.
No! I'm Phoenix Wright. Nick for short, Ace Attorney. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The Butts guy. He was a killer, and you're no killer. He wasn't a killer. Honestly, you are some terrible detective.
And then what's his name?
And you are... Yeah, but I could take the mick. I mean, that's what I should do. I'll tell him his name because I'm a good stand-up guy.
You're a good stand-up civilian.
At your service. That's Detective Gum. I did say...
He does look like such a... He's got the whole detective coat and he's got like a pencil behind his ear.
He's cut himself shaving. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Off you go. I'm her lawyer. If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Excellent. Yes, so now...
Well, she's definitely gone. Oh, but the plant has got something for me. It's her favourite one. No one ever could remember. Cordyline stricta.
Pal. You can pretty much always tell when it's him because he always adds pal at the end of it.
Pal.
Pal. That's
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made me cry. That's interesting.
I know, see? Remember as well? Remember what Maya said about a phone?
What did she say?
Remember she was saying how she had a phone conversation with her sister,
That's right.
but someone took the phone.
That's true. I should ask them about that. He says perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. This is quite sad. A horrendous amount of legal books. Scary it.
She was very serious about her career. She wanted to do well, to get those innocent people proven innocent. And my mallet got stuck on the cables. So now I'm just going to wave it around frantically. I have the overpower of judge.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know results? Don't you look at me like that, pal. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment.
They're going to treat you exactly how...
You can see the report, but that's... Oh yeah, I should be allowed to see the report. Yeah, at 9 PM, caused single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
But remember as well, like with the police are very much close with the prosecution.
Got ya.
So there are some things they can tell you, some things they can't. Some things you might have to maybe try and, just get a little bit of a partnership with. The
city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Dun, 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 dun.
Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. Being a lawyer.
Who's Edgeworth?
Prosecutor Edgeworth. Wait, I hope that's not who I'm supposed to be, who she wanted to be her lawyer. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. You do know him, don't you?
Do you?
Of course I do. I mean, I want to say, of course, I want to lie.
You're going to lie? You're going to bluff it?
I know him.
Yeah, I know him.
He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets the... Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human.
So he's not going to be defending Maya. He's going against you. He is the opponent.
He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20.
Yep. He's been a prosecutor since he was 20 years
My
old and
God.
he hasn't lost a case.
There are rumours of back-alley deals and forged evidence. Oh no. Edgeworth hates crime with an abnormal passion. Oh God.
So he hates crime, he is determined to get a guilty verdict, and there are rumours, they're only rumours of sort of like evidence being withheld or maybe altered a little bit, but are they true?
Oh man.
And then Grossberg is who Mia recommended Maya to talk to.
The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Well, I'll have a little look, obviously.
Have a little look around, a little browse.
Has he been drinking? Oh, no clues here. Whoops.
Oh, Bobby Baker says, Hi guys, greetings from California. I hope you're all having a wonderful day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and you, my friend.
Hello to California.
Hello to California.
An expensive potted plant. Probably the most expensive available.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of expensive things.
Is this him? painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here.
It is very bold.
The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either. Okay, Phoenix, not
a bit of a pricey painting.
He is. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves, expensive looking books.
Sword in the Storm says the lawyer did it. He's already accusing the lawyer.
Yeah, well, I mean...
If you're saying the lawyer did it, if you're saying referring to us as Phoenix Wright, then I object.
Object!
Objection!
Sustained.
Objection!
The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Yeah, well, I'm just getting that this guy's very rich.
He is very rich.
I mean, that's probably enough for in
but
here.
He's not here at the moment, so we're probably going to have to come back later.
Right. Well, I guess I'll go back to the detention center. What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? I have tried. I better go and see if I can... what was that? I didn't pay attention.
So you say you better see if you can find this elite lawyer that she talked about.
I know, I've tried.
Well, maybe try again.
I will. What, can I go back? Is time passing with each move?
Did you do everything with Gumshoe? Did you talk to him?
I thought I did. I mean, we'll go and check.
Because when you get into stumps like this, then there's something that you've missed. Is there something you could present to Gumshoe, maybe?
I didn't even think about presenting.
Exactly.
I mean, should I show him these? Should I have these things?
I'll give you a hint.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
There you go.
Oh,
see, progression.
You should have told me about that.
Who, me or the game?
Wait a second, pal. Not you, yeah, the game.
I object to you, Dave.
Sustained.
Tell you nothing.
He's on to me.
He's
tell him straight. Tell him not straight. I didn't pay attention. I'm going to tell him straight. There's no way he'll give it to me.
Yep, because remember, you're still the defense one.
It's just, you know, detective.
Has a lot of numbers on
like
it,
her
like
boyfriends.
Her boyfriends. See, she's got a list of boyfriends.
There you go. Perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. Quite the detective. Oh, yeah, you can have the phone back.
There,
see, it worked.
There we go.
It worked. I'm not
got
sure
the
I was
phone.
meant to get it but that way, but there weren't any suspicious school records in there after all. You did notice the recorded conversation. Check
I'm
the
playing
court
with my hair
records
now.
to
This is
hear
great.
the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
Yep.
You all done, pal? Thank you. Oh, what? One more thing. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. You better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
So of course you've been told not to talk to the witness.
I think I might go talk to the witness.
You're gonna talk to the witness?
Miss April May.
Yeah. That's good. Like, there are so many names that are just really adorably punny and cute, and I love them.
Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until
I
the
saw
trial.
a comment that just said Rosie isn't reading us when they tell us about, for example, the cell phone. I haven't done that because I want Dave to experience things himself. So if you miss something, it's your own fault.
What am I not doing?
It was the cell phone when you missed it.
When I missed it where? Oh yeah, yeah.
When you
you
walked
didn't
off,
tell me
there were
about
lots
it.
of people who come like cell phone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's so that this is my game, guys. I'm finding it out. So he's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and detective leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I mean, I don't want to present him anything else. I don't think that's his. Don't want to show him that. Don't want to really show him that. Oh, I don't want to show him anything. He's
move on?
I think I'm going to move on.
That's fair enough.
I want to go and speak to Miss April May.
Gatewater Room Hotel. Yeah,
She's going to fight me.
No, she's kind of going for more like the cutesy, like tee-hee kind of thing.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer.
Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
This is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Is that a part that people often play? She's got champagne on the go.
This isn't a film, Miss May.
Oh, pity the lawyer. Well, what's this hidden in a drawer?
I was going to say, I love how you're getting so invested.
Screwdriver.
We've hit 4:30.
Wait a minute. Oh no!
We have.
Can I just say that there's a screwdriver and that the screws on the phone had been loosened?
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I'm going to just see what's... Uh-oh, she's back. What are you doing? No touching. Bad boy.
Oh, you bad boy.
You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. I mean, that's fair.
You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
I don't know. You don't look that scary. thought she was going to explode. What could be in that drawer? Okay, I'll leave it there. Even though I really want to carry on.
I know, I didn't want to break because you were like, oh, let's look at the screwdriver. And I was just like, Dave, it's 4:30.
Damn. Okay. Well, I mean...
What do you think so far?
I've really wanted to play this for a long time.
Yep.
But you never know, do you? But now I'm absolutely loving this. This is exactly what I want. I've wanted a game like this for so long.
Yay!
Like a courtroom drama. I just want to look at evidence and accuse people of stuff and pay attention and find little holes in testimony. It's so good. It's like, it's really, really, really good fun.
I know,
I'm really sad we have to
love
stop
this
streaming.
series. It's fantastic, and I'm so happy that you're hooked on it now, because now I really want to I want you now to talk to me and be like, Rosie, this happened! Oh my god,
Yeah.
this person did this thing! 'Cause seriously, when I was playing all these games, I've messaged at least one person being like, oh my god, this happened and this happened.
Yeah.
And I've got to talk about this character and this thing, so it's...
Oh man, it's really, really good.
Just grip you.
I've really enjoyed it. Thank you for being my guide.
You're well, Judge Rosie is always here to give you
Judge
Phoenix
Rosie.
Wright.
Yeah, you've been
Experiences.
extremely helpful. And thank you to everybody in the chat
Yes, of course.
for joining me. I mean, we, like, you know, Rosie said she's had to miss out some comments because you guys were ahead of me. often way ahead. Like, Dave, why aren't you looking at her feet? Or whatever. But it was my game, wasn't it? It was my experience.
Yes, I have been reading the comments that I've gone, but unfortunately I didn't want to read all of them out just for the sake of your own experience.
I know. And actually, like, I think probably we didn't really spoil Case 2 very much. Apart from finding out that Mia's dead.
Yeah, but...
We haven't really found anything else out, although this screwdriver is going to drive me insane.
Well, maybe you should carry on with the game.
Oh, I know, I will. I'm definitely going to. Just maybe not right now, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. A big thank you to Domino for keeping everybody in order.
Yes, as always.
Order.
Order.
And yeah, thank you so much, Rosie, for being a fantastic guide.
Go on.
We have to say goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Hold it.
Hold it.
It's over.
This is when we're like, hold it, it's not over yet.
There's still more to come from us this week, and I think we're going to have some videos this weekend as well, so keep up with everything on the channel. We'll be back on Monday with another live stream.
Yes, we will indeed.
So stick around and let us know in the comments if you're going to be playing Phoenix Wright.
And if you do, please feel free to message me on Twitter and things like that, being like, Rosie, this has happened.
This happened.
Oh my god.
Yes, but please don't message me until you know that I've finished the game, because I want to, you know, like as in, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Let's not spoil anything for anyone. But yes, after that time, please do. So
Please
yeah,
do.
now we just have to do that awkward wave
time.
Rosie. I'll do the awkward wave.
Thank you all for
You head the
joining
stream.
us.
Thanks everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And then, boosh.